The Arizona Cardinals will be playing the Green Bay Packers. Now, this is a really good game, and the Packers are a really good team. But the Cardinals have proven we can compete with some of the best teams right now. And so this is going to be a good game, but it's going to come down to offense. Our defense has shown that they can make stops. They can shut out halves. We held the Detroit Lions to 3 points in the second half, and we just held the 49ers to 0 in the second half. Our defense shown that they can come up when we need them. Now it's time for the offense to get rolling. We start really good, and we haven't had a first drive where we haven't scored. But it's up to Drew Petzing and Kyler Murray to get things rolling. We can't just score on the first drive and go silent for the half. We have to continue with that success. Continue building a good drives. Just continue making a moving offense. And right now, the Packers, they're hot. They got great weapons, great receivers, and Jordan Love just came back, and he's ready to roll. But the Cardinals want to win this game. It's really going to come down to if we can get this offense rolling. Marvin Harrison, he's been so on and off. It depends, varies each game. But Kyler Murray needs to find a way to get Harrison involved, get really the receivers involved. Doesn't matter if it's Harrison or not, but we got to feed everyone. Cardinals work best when we're distributing the ball everywhere, but it does help when Marvin gets open. But we also have to feed James Conner. This is a really good defensive back group for the Packers. Jair Alexander, Xavier McKinney, some top-level DBs. And so the Cardinals may not have that pass game, so we're going to have to rely on James Conner. Go get those easy yards. And also we're going to need to see Kyler use his legs. I mean, we saw him with that 50-yard run. We know he's got it. But we need to see him get it going, hopefully, this week. To get a little more Kyler running, not only will it open up James Conner, but it'll also open up the pass a lot more and allow us to get this offense moving. As for defense, our defense, they're going to have their hands full. I mean, Jordan Love's a really good quarterback, and our pass rush isn't there. So whatever we got to do, we just have to make sure he feels the pressure. And we saw last week that was a bit of a struggle until the very end of that game. And so hopefully Cardinals can find a way to put pressure on him, because if we give him time, he has way too many weapons. And Jordan Love with weapons is not something you want to have sitting in the backfield. And so I'm curious to see what Nick Rallis draws up for this game. But I hope our defense can play a whole game, not just one half of really good football, but a whole game of really good football. I know it's a lot to ask and it's a big jump, but that's what we're going to need if we want to beat the Packers. Obviously, this game's probably going to be a shootout. So every drive does count. Every drive matters. With that one stop, that one score, everything's going to matter in this game. But I think the Cardinals are feeling hot right now. And I think we're going to transfer that into this next upcoming week. And I think we're going to find this win. I still think it's going to be a dogfight. It wouldn't surprise me if it ended in similar fashion like San Francisco. But it's going to be a one-possession game. And last time we played the Packers, we know what happened then. A.J. Green didn't want to turn to look at the ball. So we have good games against the Packers. And I expect this to be another one. But let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you think the Cardinals can win this game? Or do you think we're going to find ourselves in a bit of a hole on 2-4? Let me know down below. And be sure to hit that like and sub button. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one.